This is a set of Airfix 32nd scale SAS soldiers. The SAS were formed in 1941 by Colonel David Stirling, and he had the idea of using irregular forces behind enemy lines during the North African campaign. And that's how we're used to thinking about the SAS. Then in 1980, one of the most well-known post-war operations was the Iranian embassy siege. There, there were 6 terrorists, and they took 26 hostages at the embassy, hoping for the release of their own prisoners in Iran. This was just after the Iranian Revolution, and obviously there were opposing sides to that. And after one of the hostages was killed, the SAS, who were there in London, they carried out their mission. The SAS entered by abseiling down from the roof and across balconies. Once the windows were broken, stun grenades were thrown in. Five of the 6 terrorists were killed, including one hiding amongst the hostages. And of the 26 hostages, 19 were freed. One died during the firefight. One was killed before the operation. The others had been released during negotiations previously. This Airfix set captures the look of the SAS troops very well. I found them quite menacing, actually. And they have ropes and stun grenades and an MP5 submachine gun. So I've just been painting this set up, and I've just shown them on an exercise somewhere on Salisbury Plain, maybe. They've arrived in their vehicle. Have some support from some light tanks. See, they can climb and get everywhere. You can't escape. It's quite an unusual set of figures for Airfix. Came out in 1983. Obviously very inspired by the events of the siege. Very different set of figures. And it's quite a lot of movement. Quite a nice variety of figures. Definitely a real contrast to the rogue heroes that we were used to seeing. The whole operation was filmed. It was on the news as the siege went on. I hope you enjoyed seeing this little set. If you like and subscribe and comment, I really do appreciate it. It's always great to hear from you. And yeah, if you see this set, mine were a newer set and they're in the harder plastic, so they were quite easy to paint. You never know, they might get released again, but if you can get hold of a set, They're quite an enjoyable set to paint. Something a bit different. Thank you very much for watching.